And welcome back, Bogledites. It's your Bogman here, your bearded old gamer, going to continue today with our creep from level 1 to level 100. As you can see, we are currently level 6. Our goal for today, I think we'll try to get to level 9. I mean, that seems to be pretty standard so far. It seems like 3 levels at a time is what's been happening. We'll see if we can continue that trend today. Looks like we've got a couple of quests up in our top right corner here that we're going to do. Last time, if you remember, I set up my camp. Today we are going to continue. I think we're going to do the hunter for hire. So we're going to build the treasure hunting sign at my camp. So that's our next step. So we're going to head back to camp. Remember, no fast traveling. This is 1 to 100 with no fast traveling. Get these little rats. Oh, and when we get back to camp, I remember that we have some points that we're supposed to be spending, and I didn't quite spend them last time. I said we would do it this time, so we'll do that when we get to the safety of our camp. I heard something. I don't know. Okay, so I think we were looking at a luck build initially.
This place has a lot of potential.
And I think that that's a solid idea. I don't foresee us teaming up with anybody. However, there is one intellect card that will give us bonus experience if we are on a team. Do I want to team I don't know. That bonus experience points might come in good. It would help us rather quickly get to where we want to be. Camp's in the woods here. Oh, I passed it. Alright. Here's my little camp. Now, as I was logging in, I saw that we had a bunch of free items in the shop. So I guess they give them to new players, or like a couple of different insignias that you can use for your pictures. There was some things that you could throw up and around camp, like wall ornaments and things like that. So when you're first starting out, check that out. There's some really cool things in there. Here you can see it was just my little base camp, my basic camp. Oh, I guess I'm joining from pets. That was unexpected. Remember, since we can't fast travel, I can't fast travel to any place where they're actually having an event. If people are going to participate in that event and I'm in the area, then I might get residual bonuses for completing that. That would be cool. But it's not something I'm particularly geared for, so it's not something I'm going to be worried about right now. Anyway, we need to build that. Now, I could have sworn that... Oops. If I just held... See, okay, I got this. This is new. Found this. This was for free. This is the weather station. I'm going to be part of this after all. Alright, I'll build later. Chop now. Build later, chop now. Some free wolf meat. It's like delivered to your door. Wolves are not welcome here. As long as it's nothing bigger than a wolf, I'll be okay. Now, Bogledites. This is the bearded old gamer. I'm not a professional by any means, so dying is on the table. It's okay if I die. It's not how many times I die, or if I can get from 1 to 100 without dying, although that might be a very interesting run at some other point. No, this is just get to level 100. If I die once or twice, well, that's just flavor. That's content right there. Holy crap! Holy crap! Over the other way. That was nice. Oh! That was a baby. Oh crap! Alright. I killed the ally, and that was apparently something I was supposed to do for my dailies. So after I'm finished with this little adventure, I will go check out the dailies and see if there's anything else that I need to do. What? Deathclaw? Oh, good. Good. Thank you. Thank you for that. Good job. Oh, look at him. He's like almost 1,500. Yeah. See, that's what I was talking about in my last video. More power to him, but there is no way that I am ever going to get that high. I really don't. I've been playing this since the inception of the game, and my highest level character is 250. Alright. Okay. I'm not 100% able to figure that out right now. I'm going to have to check the settings on my other character. We'll figure it out that way. In the meantime, I was going over some of the things. We got these flags, this light up sign, and one poster. Yeah. Okay. But I need to build this. This is what's going to lure those other guys here. So I'm gonna build that up over here. Now, if you look, it says it requires one lightning bolt, which means one energy, one power. So I'm gonna need to go to my generators. I'm gonna have to build a generator. There we go. Now, oh, it's stored. No, I don't have access to those. Okay, good. That's fine. And I just needed this one. Okay, I built the generator. I built the sign. I have to connect them. And then the sign works. Okay. Okay. And then the sign works. Let's see here. Load broadcast tape into radio tower. Into radio tower. Oh, I have to go up to the radio tower. Okay. Okay. I think I should get this impact, heal up. Oh, I got plenty of them. Remember, let me also go ahead and spend those points. See, I have 2 level up points. Let's check that out. Yep, got it. Oh, perk pack, perfect. Let's see what we got there. Looks like there were some dogs that were attacking me. It sounded like it anyway. I don't see any. Oh, there he is. Oh, and 2 spin bags. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, up. 2 perks. I opened up a nice impact. Lockpicks are definitely something that I'm going to need to do. Since I don't have the legendary perks, I definitely am going to need to do some lockpicking. Now, this lets me lockpick anything, but, right, being +1 lockpicking skill in the lockpicking sweet spot is 10% larger. Yeah. Happy camper, hunger and thirst grow 40% slower while in camp. Oh wait, that said while in a team camp. While in camp or team workshop. Weight of all chems is reduced. I like that. Slugger, two-handed. I like that. That's fine. Nothing else of note. Oh. Center. That's this. 25% range damage when attacking the torso. I mean, okay. I'll take the lockpicks for now. Do that. You know what? I think a machete is one-handed, so I'll keep this. And let's go ahead and look at what points we have available. Continuing luck, I'll put one into luck. I own both of those at max rank. While below 30% health, gain a chance to evade based on luck, no power armor. Not power armor, that might be helpful for right now. If and when I'm below 30% health, hacking, I'm gonna need. Alright, see, I'm gonna start needing right away, and I don't want right away. I should have bought one monkey serum. I should have. First aid, get one. No. Endurance. You know what? Let's go with strength. And what you can do is you can actually, just because I picked strength doesn't necessarily mean I have to use what I got for strength. So I can still tab, I put a point into strength, but I can take a card from anywhere. Which one's going to serve us the best? Ooh, I am a rifleist. I don't know what constitutes as a far enemy. I don't have any of these active at the moment. Food satisfies hunger by an additional 50%. That might be helpful. You take less radiation from eating or drinking based on their endurance. I like the dog food one. I'll save that for the dog food one. Moon water. That might be the best choice, actually. Okay. Let's do that. There we go. Game resistance is an AP regeneration based on your charisma while not on its although, granted, our charisma is not going to be very high. Let's face it. But it should help a little bit. Let's put that other serendipity in there. Perfect. Nothing in agility yet. Nothing in endurance yet. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. Let's go get that tower. And let's head in the right direction. Okay. Oh, you know what? I can probably use this, huh? Yeah, I don't need to have the one that I have. That's close enough. Anyway, I'm sorry. Distracted. One's not in remember, no fast travel. Not that I could fast travel to a place that I haven't been to yet, but... oh, there's a lighthouse. The lighthouse is up here. Is that the lighthouse? No, I think that's just a lookout tower. To be honest with you. Which is good, because that'll let me survey the surroundings. And by doing that, I will open up points of interest in the area that I can go to. So if you look at my bottom of my screen, see that little outline of a house? That's a point of interest that I have not been to yet, where the other ones are kind of lit up. So after I go to this radio tower, I might hit the lookout tower and unlock some more points of interest. Alright, 9 out of 100 health. Got that radiation going on. Not a huge fan of that, although I know one strategy is to nerve rage it up and get radiation levels so that your health is permanently low. I know the premise of how that's supposed to work. I don't know the reality of how that works, so it's not something I'm trying to do. Oh, I should have used my rifle. Now that I think about it. But hack and slash is tried and true. Hey, that's not hide you very well, sir. Everything good? I got everybody? Fortunately, there's no turrets on the outside of this one. Alright, as I go looking for a turret. Alright, use load holotube. Broadcasting. Very first one. Activation. Right.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pulse. Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out Crane Treasure Hunting Incorporated.
Alright, so.
Initiate tagline. Follow the sign. Broadcast complete.
Well, we can go talk to him again if we want. And find out what the key unlocks. I don't know what key they're referring to. I don't remember. Alright, so I've been here. Let's go to that other tower. Hey guys! It's your old friend the gamer here. You're the gamer BOG. Yeah. Although, that reminds me, I should probably take a good picture for thumbnail purposes. Crap. So we got ambushed with a surprise event, so that's good. I don't think it did much for us in the way of experience points, though. Oh, hey! You look like a friend. You're not attacking me, you know?
You'd think we'd start using some more metal like the Raiders.
Yeah, you'd think. Comment down below, Bogged. Are you guys Raider fans? Raiders, as far as Fallout goes. Or do you prefer the Settlers? I don't think I have a particular preference because I like to get in good with both of them.
It's just about time to eat.
Sometimes the best remedy is a big old s'more.
So I do fluctuate. There's one quest down the line where you have to pick if you're going to team up with the Raiders or you're going to team up with the Settlers. I found if I team up with the Raiders, I get more glitches in it. There's one particular character that glitches out and causes me to have to reset multiple times. However, if I side with the Raiders, or excuse me, the Settlers, it doesn't have that problem. So usually I end up siding with the Settlers, plus you get the cool Chinese stealth suit from that. So I at least like to do the quests for both sides. That way I get all the benefits thereof.
Now that people come back, all want is such
Alright, should I try jumping down? I don't have any goat legs yet. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Remember, goat legs is the next evolutionary step of man. Lets you jump off mountains and not take damage. Almost as good as power armor. Actually, what I like to think that they do, and this could be wrong, is I like to think that they have different ways to accommodate different playstyles. Power suits, they have jetpacks that let you do super funky jumps. Or you can go the non-power suit route and get the monkey jump serum to have that cool ability. They have ways to mitigate damage if you're not in a power armor. Or if you are in a power armor, it's pretty much a tank. Did I hear somebody yelling at me? I did. Here he is. Hello there, sir. How are you?
Whoa. You're not Crane. The hell's going on here?
Move along, little man. I'm waiting for someone and you don't want to be around when they arrive.
Like hell. I haven't seen Crane for weeks, and now you're using his identity to what? Lure in Marks? Where is he?
Your guess is as good as mine. Last place he was spotted was this bar down the hill. From Vault 76? The Wayward?
The Wayward, huh? Might be I pay the place a visit. Appreciate the tip, not Crane. Good luck out here.
Now, while it might be fun just going around killing everybody that I don't like or who looks at me sideways, I know a few players like that. I usually tend not to try to cause trouble if I know I can't get my way out of it. In this low level, there's no real point to it, let's be honest. Now this one, however, fortunately I have my gun turrets up here, so they might help me out. Let's go talk to them.
Ukraine? Scrawny.
Scrawny?
Aren't you?
I've got the biggest setting. I am not scrawny.
Information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor.
Ooh, I have strength. Okay, luck. Yeah, let's go with luck. We said we've been talking about a luck build. I bet your name is Davey. Davey, you said you were going to help me kill this one, right?
Excuse me?
How does this jerk know your name? You're working together.
What? No! Can't you see they're full of...
Okay, there we go. It wasn't like an insta-kill or anything, but it caused a little confusion, and what's over here? Oh, West Virginia Lumber Co. Alright, Boggledites, I think, yeah, if I want to keep the times about the same, or it's not going to be every 3 levels, that's for sure. Maybe I'll do a live stream sometime over the weekend. This guy is still walking. Oh goodness. Okay. Well, I guess I wasn't that far away, but still. Alright, I'm gonna go report to the Duchess, and time-wise, I think that's gonna be it for today. Like I said, I don't want these to drag on too long. Especially if I have to do some editing. Let's see what Duchess has to say. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to trade, sorry.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear.
No, not too bad.
You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding?
Oh, yeah. I did. Sounds like they're headquartered at the West Virginia Lumber Company.
Fantastic. So that's where their boss will be. You just need to...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way
Morty
not too
Mort.
far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see
I am
if they
a lucky
want to talk
guy.
to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them.
Tell me about this family.
You'll find them at Anchor Farm if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was.
Tell me about this scrapper.
Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But listen, I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face.
Yeah. Benefits of not being a ghoul, I guess. I think I got everything I need.
Well, that's a good thing, because that's all I've got. If you haven't already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via
See, look at
Vault
that.
76,
Bunch of things that just
trekking
go
north
out.
from there.
Kill the game
And take
leader.
care of yourself,
That's the
right?
game leader
You're
to leave
doing us a
Wayward
big favor.
alone. Question the family at the Anchor Farm. Alright, so I think we could do all of those. Are we going to do them today without fast travel? No. Still need to go investigate the fisherman. Find out what the key unlocks. Looks like I'm overburdened at the moment. So let's take a look at that. See what we can do. Here, you can have that. You can have all those. I'll keep those just in case. I find that most times I feel like I forget that I have grenades. And to be honest, I don't find them to be super useful. I don't use alcohol. I don't like to hold on to anything that goes bad. So if you look in the middle of that yellow bar under the item stats, it tells how long that particular item is good for. And yeah, I don't like to hold on to those because sometimes I'll forget to eat. I'll hold on to the ribeye because that adds stack weight, so that's carry weight, I should say. Stick, don't need. And unlike other survival games, hunger doesn't really play into this one. Hunger and thirst. There's a couple other games that do, and if we ever play those games, I'll worry about it then. But now, wait, Yaguai meat. I think I need to sell.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Do it backwards. Okay, see, cook Yaguai ribs. And I already sold some. Did I sell some? Yeah. No, just, I had to kill one. Yeah. And craft ammo at workbenches. Okay. Well, let's see. What is one thing that we can do? I can't fast travel. Sorry. I know it's gonna make things difficult. But the first one beyond that, that's the closest one, or the airport. Yeah, it's one of those two. Let's do the farm. We'll make it to the farm today, and then I will call it there. That sounds like our plan. It's raining. It's pouring. This old man is snoring. No. I'm gonna to the top side. Just get my rifle out, right? Use repairs though. And one of the cool things about Fallout First that I enjoy, not a promotion in any way, but they allow you to have an extra camp set up. So you have like your camp, and then you have like a mini camp that you can move around as well. And those usually have cooking stoves, ammo dump where you can drop all your ammo, and a scrap table. And those are all pretty good. They're helpful. The fact that you can move it around is even more helpful. I see nothing. I thought I saw something. So that being said, what's probably gonna end up happening is I'm gonna be moving my camp a lot. So I'm gonna need caps for that. Each time you move your camp, it's 40 caps. 40 caps. I'm not quite sure how many caps I had at the moment. So if you recall, this is kind of like going the way you came. Fallout 76 is right up here. Let's switch back to oh, nice. Where's my machete? Oh, man. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. There we go. Great. I didn't get mutatized. So hopefully we'll run into those ghouls again. Or maybe the commie bots. And yep, here we go. Get some extra experience. Oh, and a possum. A couple possums. Looks like today I'm going to get to level 7. Call it a done deal. There's more up here. Oh, there you are. You're not fooling anybody, sir. Oh. Silver's a good thing to find. Still worried about that radiation. I can't take rat away without losing my mutation until I get the thing that allows me to keep the mutation as it does not get affected by rat away. So, how I'm going to get rid of those rads down there, I am not sure. I'm going to go ahead and take a photo here. Okay, I think I figured out what's going on. I think those two buttons are switched. Option button and the working. Oh, so those at the. Well, you know what? Now that I think of it, I do get little icons saying that I'm I don't remember getting them saying I'm hungry. Not that I can sell ammo again, but. Alright, that farm should be up ahead. Oh, Graham's meat cook. Man, I am nearby. Alright. Bogged Down, we're gonna participate in an event, and I'm not that far away. So, oh yeah, look at that. I don't have to fast travel to it. I'm not gonna be very helpful in it when I do. I had that impromptu meat party at my camp, so I might have some contributions that I can give. Although, in all fairness, I might skip this part. Just edit this out because I don't know what kind of editing. What kind of things that I can show and not show about other players' names. So, I'm going to pause this here and I will come back to you after the meat cook. But I assure you I'm not fast traveling. And I'm back. So, I was able to do the meat cook. And while I was there, I figured out I could toggle the players' names off, so hopefully that won't be a thing in the future. And I also think I fixed my camp issues that I was having earlier. So I should be able to press the right button and have it do what I want it to do. Now, there's a thing, we're still gonna, okay, I don't want to get sidetracked, I do want to tag that, but this video is already getting a little bit longer than I expected, so I'm just going to rush and go to the farm, and we'll call it quits there. And then we will move on for next time. We'll save that for next time. It was an easy meat cook. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with Graham's Meat Cook, what it is, it's an event that happens periodically. Once, every couple of months or so? And it usually lasts for a week. This one's been lasting for 2 weeks. And every hour on the hour, Graham will have a meat cook. And what that means is it's like a barbecue. You go and you participate in the barbecue. And you gather meat by killing little rodentia. And, ghouls, and you contribute them, or you can pick up the camp, like clean up the old meat, the rotten meat that was left behind. Ooh, it looks like I got the level 7. Alright. Goal achieved. Well, not our level 9 goal, but our level 7 goal was achieved. We were able to get to 1 level in this video, so that's good. I'm guessing the higher we get in levels, the less likely that that's going to happen. So, enjoy it while we can, I guess. Anyway, the meat cook, he rewards you with different recipes, not just like food recipes either. Yeah, now that I think about it, I probably should. I probably don't have enough caps to buy anything. Okay, so we made it to the Anchor Farm, as you can see by the anchor. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, Boggedites. We will pick it up right here next time, and then we'll see what we can do. Maybe our next goal will be to kill the gang leader. Let's see how that works. Yeah. So be sure to like, subscribe. If you are enjoying my content, go ahead and leave a comment down below. And we will see you next time in the Wasteland. Bog out.